was lucky enough to visit South Georgia a few years back as artist in residence with the South Georgia Heritage Trust, and this video is basically going to be about me producing a painting in response to that. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the history of these boats. It's more about the painting itself. So I just thought I would come out on a walk to try and explain a bit about this painting that you've seen in the video. Commentary is really not something I'm very good at, so I'm going to do my best to explain to you how I work and what the process is, but if I'm honest, my process is well instinctive. There's really not a lot of technicalities that go into it. Just the case of me looking at it and deciding if that mark looks nice, if that brush stroke looks nice, and if it doesn't, wipe it off. It's always been quite a chaotic way of working. To start with, I'm working on the sky behind these two beautiful old boats. Yeah, just laying down as much sort of blue slash brown slash grey slash white as possible in quite a messy way, spreading it all over the place, making weird marks, swooshing here and swooshing there, just to try and lay it all down where I can get to a point that I can look at all the mess and start to refine it into something that hopefully looks good. But who knows? I mean, a lot of paintings end up in the trash. I always usually start going to the location with a sketchbook and making a few drawings of the subject, which in this case was the boats. Those drawings are then really valuable when it comes to transferring it into a larger painting. That's what I mainly use as reference. So there's not a whole lot to say from this point on, other than the fact that I'm slowly adding more and more detail. The further along the painting I get, the more detailed the marks I apply are. And yeah, I think the best I can do now for you is just to show a time lapse of the painting coming to its end, you know, becoming finished. For anyone who might be interested, there is a section on my website that has a lot more South Georgia themed paintings. I have also written a modest book about my residency on South Georgia that goes into much more detail about the whole experience and includes photos from my time inside the whaling stations scattered across the coastline of South Georgia. This book can be found for sale along with various other prints on my website at www.crutchley-mack.com. Here you can get in touch with me with any other ideas or inquiries that you might have, and I will leave you with a few shots of the finished painting. I think I'll call this one something along the lines of the two sealer ships, or maybe Grytviken's sealer ships, or something like that.